What's up, guys? It's Gamer Ghost here, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. In the last episode, we ended up taking out Kellogg and learning that he had delivered Sean, our son, to the Institute. We don't exactly know how or anything like that. He didn't exactly tell us before he died, but me and Nick have agreed to go and talk to Piper, and maybe she will be able to help us out. Just making sure we got everything out of here. Dirty black suit, not really much of anything interest there. Okay, so it looks like I've already cleared out of here, so.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters out of men.
Anyways, I don't exactly fully remember what all I ended up searching through in the last episode, because it has been a minute. I had some software issues. Nick, would you get in here? Nick. Fine, I'll just leave you in there. Anyways, I was having some software issues, so it's been a second since I've got to play Fallout 4. So sorry if I'm a little rusty on a few things. Nick, is that a good looking door? I mean, you're intently staring at it. Okay, Nick, let me out. We're gonna have to hack this? No. Actually, turret control. Don't want to open up the door and just be blasted by turrets. Disengage. Alright, now we can open the door. Not really too worried about the defense system log or whatever that other thing was. Open. Open the door. It'll work. There we go. And we're outside. It's very dark. But alright, now we have to fall from here. Please don't get hurt. Okay. Now, if we go into our Pip-Boy, if I can find the button, we are going back to Diamond City, so. Nick, are you ready? What?
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's cool. Nick, are you seeing this?
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
Nick, are we looking at the same thing? I mean, I see a big massive ship and you have yet to acknowledge it. Alright, anyways. Diamond City's over there, so I don't know if this is going towards Diamond City or not. But it is pretty cool. Wonder if we could keep up with it all the way to Diamond City. Probably not. It could probably outrunning us. But anyways, yeah, we gotta go to Diamond City, like I said before, and speak to Piper. Apparently, she's the only one who's brave enough to help us investigate the Institute. We're staying with this ship. Nick, are you with us? I don't think Nick really cares if there's a big ship flying away. Oh, now it's speeding up. Yeah, now we can't keep up with it. Oh, what is happening? It's dark. I can't see it. Oh, it's even dark for you guys. Alright. So I don't really think much is going to really happen besides the big massive ship in the sky on the way to Diamond City. So I'll see you guys when we get there. And if anything interesting does happen, I'll come right back like that. What's happening over here? Do I even want to get involved with this? Well, that just exploded. What are they shooting at? What is that? Oh, okay. Don't be shooting me. Just take out his arm. There we go. There's one more. I don't know if the Brotherhood is exactly nice. Oh wait, that's Nick. Ow. Okay, I don't exactly have the... yeah, that's not doing much. And I don't think I have any weapons that will really do much. Yeah, we don't have any ammo in that. We got a flare gun. What else? Yeah, we don't exactly have the weapons to go against this guy. Or the super mutants. I mean... maybe we could take him out? Holy missed. Oh, nice. We took him out. Aw, get him. Got him. I think I'm too far away. I'm not really hitting him. Look, I got better aim than you. I don't know if that water is rad. Ow, you hurt. Alright, we're just gonna kill this guy and then I think we're gonna head to Diamond City because... Nick! Is that Nick? What are you doing down there? Alright, I don't know if we got them all. Looks like the Brotherhood has taken care of most of them. Are they nice? Oh snap, that's a lot of rats. Don't drink it! I'm trying to get out! You crazy man! How do I climb out? Stop drinking the water! Guys, I'm stuck in here. Oh jeez. I don't know why I couldn't get out. Anyways, okay, before I die, I'm just gonna head to Diamond City because I stopped for 2 seconds and I'm already almost dead. So we're gonna head to Diamond City and I'll see you guys when we get there. Come on, Nick. They're still fighting back there. Alright guys, we just made it back to Diamond City. Hopefully Piper is relatively close because I do not want to walk all the way across the little town. I guess I'm being lazy, but I don't know. I just hope she's right there. Because I know her news area building thing place that she works at is literally right by the entrance. So hopefully she's there. Okay, we're in. Okay, so I think, we're just stopping by her little newsstand area here. Public something. I didn't see it. Oh, it's kind of spacious in here a little bit.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
We've been kind of sticking with Nick for a little bit. Let's actually take Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Alright, typically I try and stay pretty quiet during those, just because I want it to seem more like a cutscene. So, that's why I don't actually talk.
Read the paper, mister. It's big,
Loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Whatever you say there, Piper. So the Memory Den. Sounds like somewhere people would go just to, like, get away from everything. Kind of like if VR was, like, super advanced. Like, a lot more advanced than it is now. Is this the, thing? This looks so much like an alien something. I don't know. Oh, so that's how it works. You just look at a screen. Huh. Alright, off we go to the Memory Den. Where are we going, Piper? Let's see. Oh wow. It's all the way over here. Alright, we're gonna make our way over there. You ready, Piper? I hope you're a good shot. Nick was pretty good.
Keep moving, Scabbard.
Scabbard! Who are you talking to, buddy? So smoggy in the city. We need like a motorcycle or something to run around. It's so much faster. I keep trying to put my gun away and I'm turning on the Pip-Boy light. Alright, I don't know how much is really gonna happen. What is happening? Are you guys? Are you guys good? Oh snap! Shoot him in the head. Boom. There we go. Watch out! I got him for you. There you go. What's about to explode? I don't know if I trust this. Something's about to explode over here. Alright, we helped them. Off we go. I'll see you guys when we get to the Memory Den. Because I'm not dealing with them. No thanks. Oh snap. Come on, kill it! No, you missed! Come on, Piper, shoot it! Just take it out! How are you not dead? Oh, you're dead. Oh, so we got left. Can't see me. Oh, dang. Who else is left? Ow. There we go. He's got a board. And... oh, I thought that was a person. What do you have? Ooh, you got bottle caps and stuff? Okay. You're good, Piper. Alright guys, we finally made it here. And as you can hear, a lot of people are trying to shoot at me. And I don't have the ammo to really take them on. But we finally made it to Good Neighbor, or that's where this place is at, so.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh!
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh?
What?
Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good Neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah. I remember that. Piper just, it's like perfectly fine. Alright, so, what are you? You're one of them robots.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Okay.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
I was just wondering what you were.
Fine. I'll add you to my kill eventually list.
Thanks? I don't know. Anyways. Off to our main task. Memory Den. There we go. Gonna get all up in them memories. kind of cool in here.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Nick, are we following you? I mean, alright. You look pretty comfortable there. Alright. Nick, where are we going? Nick, I swear if you don't walk faster, I will go past you. He's going so slow. And here we are.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
No.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
The brain? Hey, it's even an answer.
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
I got you, Nick.
Let's see here.
Hey, just make yourself comfortable, I guess.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Alrighty.
On the other side.
In we go. Just stare at the TV screen. Hi, Paige.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
It's so bright. My face is so overexposed.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Alright.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Where? Oh. Oh wow, we move by these things. That's cool. It's like a little path.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
This is crazy. What's he reading? Wrong neck. I think that's how you say it.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Jeez.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Oh wow. So we just keep going. That's crazy. It's just like a little square in this entire space. And that's his memory. What are you guys doing?
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance.
Right.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in.
Let's see about the memory of Mary.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Aww.
Okay. I got her.
I'm not doing a whole lot of talking because they're
I'll
doing a
connect
lot
you
of
to the
talking.
next intact memory.
They do so much talking and I'm just like, should I say something? Should I not? Oh wow, you can still see the old memories. Alright, off we go.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help
I
them.
found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
What? Oh. This is a long trail. Where I'm so confused though. So we just kind of going through his whole life, basically?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Does he have, like, memories about himself? Oh, yeah.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Last one.
So,
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
I hear you take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
They mentioned a family. Up we go. But yeah, you can see all the memories. So there's the one we were just at. There's the other one. I think that one's the one where they were in the kitchen. And somewhere down there is little me. I don't know. That just fascinates me. It's the fact that you can see all of them.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I wanted to see for myself. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Alright, last one.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. Really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Oh, wow.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Up we go.
Manual override.
Oh wow. This is the vault.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Right.
Computers are still working.
We got scientists.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Alright, I'm curious about what this got to say to me, and then I promise, this last one.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Alright.
If he could...
Oops.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Just
These take too long.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
So this is around when we woke up. We're moving very slowly.
This is the one. Here.
And then I'm awake at this point. Yeah, there I am.
Open it.
Oh.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
No.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
That sucked. Alright, we're not gonna go through the memories.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Actually, we're gonna go through one.
It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
What's up here?
I knew it was just temporary.
Oh.
It'd be back to normal business before too long.
I'm so little. Wait, Sean's so little. Wait, now what? Alright, Kellogg, are you gonna do something?
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
The radio's on, I can't turn it off.
He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Did this radio turn off? It won't turn off.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What the heck?
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. That was so weird, and that took so long. I feel like I'm coming out of that.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Where's this radio? No. I'm trying to turn it off, but I can't. So,
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Annoyed because I can't turn off the thing.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are
I'll do it, Doctor.
Ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Right, so...
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alright, anyways guys, I think I'm going to end it here. The video is already an hour long almost. And we went all through Kellogg's mind, so we've kind of gotten some answers in this episode, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and tell me what you thought down in the comments. If you have yet, subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when I upload, because the story's kind of getting interesting. So yeah, make sure you turn on notifications so you know when I upload, and hopefully we'll be able to figure this out. And like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye guys.